Hi everyone, welcome to my series of recommendation of Chinese films and Chinese TV dramas. This recommendation is quite old, but I think it's still worth watching. It's called the Longest Day in Chang'an. Is I remember it released in 2019. Let me check if it 2019. Okay, yes, The Longest Day in Chang'an. Okay, and it's 48 episodes. Release aired June the 27th, 2019 by original network Youku. But the series, I didn't watch it until 2021 or 2022 because, like I said, I didn't know much about Chinese dramas then. I didn't focus on it. I was mainly watching Western dramas and Western TV series, but like I said, I got interested into it, watch it. But yeah, I didn't watch it in 2019. I watched it kind of 2 to 3 years later, basically. Like I say, I really enjoyed it. I mean, again, I recommend drama that I enjoy, not necessarily that you might not enjoy it. Like I said, it's always subjective, isn't it? Like I said, you know. But anyway, but it's I enjoy, in my opinion, and I recommend it's a must watch. It's really let me tell you the synopsis of it. Okay, the synopsis. 744 AD, Chang'an, which is the ancient Chinese capital of the Tang Dynasty, the the cosmopolitan heart of the Tang Emperor. No, sorry, let me start again. The synopsis, okay. 744 AD, Chang'an, the cosmopolitan heart of the Tang Empire, the remnants of a vanquished Central Asian kingdom, had infiltrated the world's largest city for a planned attack during the Lantern Festival. Meanwhile, the court is fraught with infighting. The aging emperor is expected to announce the regency of the right chancellor during the festival and retreat to the mountains with his younger lover. If the right chancellor becomes the regent, the reformer's crown prince risks being deposed or worse. Intelligence chief Li Bai, a young Taoist priest, an ally of the crown prince, has only 24 hours to prevent both the attacks and the regency after a botched attempt to capture the infiltrators. Li Bai and his team call in service of death row prisoner Zhang Xiaojing, a war veteran, beloved police chief, and murdered of his last direct superior. Okay. That's it. 40. The release. Okay. Network is by Youku. Each episode is 40 minutes. It's adapted from the novel The Longest Day in Chang'an. Screenwriter and director Cao Dun. So it's written and directed by Cao Dun. Okay. The actors: Lei Jiajin as Zhang Xiaojing, Jackson Yi as Li Bai, Zhu Yiwei as Longbo, Lu Fangsheng as Yao Runeng, Raza Ali Alimjan as Tan Chi, Han Tongsheng as He Jizheng. Of course, there are, as usual, many support actors. It's so many. I mean, can't go through the list, but these are the main actors, and characters in there. Got any more details? Let me go for another detail. But let me say, basically, this kind of, again, it's kind of thriller suspense. Like a lot of people compare this as 24. The 24, the TV series from America. So a lot of this. When I watch it, yeah, it has some element because it's race against time. Like I said, I don't want to give away too much. People make comparisons. Basically, it's race against time, isn't it? I mean, 24 is all about race against time too. To solve the problem, and this is something. So anything that's have race against time, because 24 was so famous to the world. I mean, like, to the Western world anyway, and probably to other continent, like maybe that people watched it, like Latin America, Africa. I mean, Europe and America or the West, and they all kind of speak the kind of English language. So, but anyways, so they kind of, when it's become famous in the West, it's kind of a default thing that everything is like they started, but it isn't. I mean, any race against time, TV drama or film now, they will people relate it to 24. But I kind of, in a way, agree and disagree, because just because someone did it first doesn't mean that they are the first created it. I mean, they took that genre and created Race Against Time. I'm sure there's a lot of series of films and TV series before 24. You know what I mean? But anyway, back to let me give you more synopsis on The Longest Day in Chang'an. Okay, let me read this for you. Okay, The Longest Day in Chang'an is a 2019 Chinese historical suspense drama directed by Cao Dun and written by Paul Studio. The series stars Lei Jia-yin and Jackson Yi. I think Jackson Yi is going to talk about. Lei Jia-yin is a very famous Chinese actor. I mean, China. I mean, he's a kind of a veteran actor. I mean, he's good. As I watch it, I mean, he got a really good presence in it. I think he also do comedy as well. But as a serious, you could say, as a serious actor, he's very good in this one. I mean, I haven't seen much of his other work, but in this one, he's really good. I mean, but Jackson Yi. Let me look at Jackson Yi. He's a pop star, I think. But in this, yeah, his real name is called Yi Yang, in Chinese, not real, yeah. In Chinese, I'm Yi Yang Chen Shi, also not Jackson Yi. He's a Chinese actor, singer, a member of the boy band TFB Boys. Yeah. He starred in the TV series The Longest Day in Chang'an and films, etc. So, but yeah, he might be a pop star, kind of the boy band stuff, but he's really good. And I mean, he might be a boy band. I mean, Jackson Yi might be a kind of a boy band pop star, but he's a really good actor in this one. And also I remember he's in Zhang Yimou's film, another hit series, I think released in 2024, I forgot the name now, but he was really good as well. I mean, he's a very good actor now, a very young guy, but he's a very good actor. I mean, like I said, it just proved that, if you're a boy band, I mean, in the East anyway, in the East, for a lot of boy bands, they're very talented. I mean, they are kind of I forgot what you call it now. There's a proper name for it, multi-thread or something like that. But anyway, they could sing, they could dance, they could act, they could do a lot of things. I mean, that's what it is. Because in China, especially China, it's very competitive. I mean, you might be, you could be good looking, but you have to able to dance, sing, and act. I mean, in the West, I mean, it's very different. We see it because in the West, when a lot of boy band, they thought they can't act. I mean, some of them can't sing neither, or can't dance. But like I said, that you can't sing, can't dance, but you go a long way. But anyway, that's kind of a joke. But yeah, in the East, it's very different. It's because it's like in China, it's 1.4 billion people. I mean, man, the competition is so fierce. Pardon me, it's so fierce. You're not like you have to be good at everything. I mean, you have to. I mean, anyway. That's another story. Anyway, let's continue. So, pardon me. The series stars Lei Jia-yin and Jackson Yi. It is based on a novel of the same name by Ma Bo-yong. The Longest Day in Chang'an is produced jointly by Youku, Beijing Whaling Technology Co., etc., etc. The series follows the character of Zhang Xiaojing and Li Bai and their efforts to foil a terrorist attack on Chang'an, the capital of the Tang Dynasty, 618 to 907 AD. It began airing in China on Youku from June the 27th, 2019. Okay. Like I said, I didn't watch it until 2022. So, okay, the story. The story is, or synopsis. Zhang Xiaojing is a former soldier in the Longyu army who served on the frontiers of the Tang dynasty. After retiring, he joined the local security of the city of Chang'an, the heart of the empire. But he was imprisoned and sentenced to death after an accident in which Zhang killed 34 members of a gang that murdered his former army commander Wen, and then killed his current commanding officer. Zhang is unexpectedly reprieved. Zhang is unexpectedly reprieved when plans for a major rebellion are uncovered, involving a terrorist cell. The Wolf Squad, which has slipped into Chang'an before the Lantern Festival, one of the most spectacular days in the ancient Chinese calendar, to secure the safety of the Chang'an people. The Jing'an Department of City Security grants Chang a special 24-hour amnesty and in order to catch the terrorists and foil the plot before the day is out. If he succeeds, he will be freed. Otherwise, he will be executed. But to his surprise, Chang discovered that he has been drawn into a far greater conspiracy against the empire than anyone had suspected. Yeah, I mean, that's the kind of story synopsis. Like I said, go and watch it. See what you think. Like I said, it is because of, like I said, it's Race Against Time. A lot of people compare it with 24. You know, the American TV series. You know, you've got 24 hours to sort it out. But like I said, it's very kind of very intense, and you know, try to. Like I said, I don't want to give it away too much, but anyway, it's for characters to try to find out, you know, who the enemies are, or who are the one responsible for what can you come, and because what makes it so intense and gripping is that it's not just his life on the line. Unlike 24, you know, I think Jack Bauer, isn't it? Who have time to do it. I mean, he's not going to die, is he? I mean, like, he's Kiefer Sutherland's character. He's not going to die, is it? Even though he fell. But for this, The Longest Day in Chang'an, the main character that need to find out who's responsible and solve the problem is that if he doesn't solve it, he will die. So this make it even more intense and gripping, and risk his life to whatever it is to solve the crime, to save his life as well. Like I said, don't want to give away too much. Go and watch it and see what you think. Like I say, as usual, I put the link below and you can watch it. It's on YouTube as usual. It's free. Even though the series is you say it's old, but I think it's a much watch. Go and check it out.